shot from Lonnie Waliczek.
That was a good one.
Right you are, Lano. That was huge. Just a beautiful shot. Look at the rotation of that bowling ball. When it grabs the back end part of the lane, it starts to go left. The 6-pin just caves in the 10. Big lead for Lonnie Waliczek.
29 pins.
Walter Ray has to get on his horse now, Dave. Strikes out, he can shoot 231. Lonnie right now is into the 2 teens.
Gotta have some strikes in a hurry, and that's the good start for Walter Ray, who was so brilliant in the semifinal match. Unstoppable. A couple of bad breaks on some pretty good shots, though, in this championship match. 10 pins. 5th and 6th frame consecutively after a strike in the 4th, so he's down 29. Chance for the double here to be down 19. 10 pin again.
Yeah, and to me, that was a must strike right there. Right now, with a spare, the best Walter Ray is going to shoot is 211, which means that he needs disaster to come Lonnie's way, and I don't see it happening.
Has his mark, but 3 of 4 spares instead of strikes when he needed them so badly. And now Lonnie Waliczek, as we saw from the start of the day, had to compete in the wild card to begin play against Norm Duke. Those are the semifinalists who had to go all the way through in the new format, started in September of '01. Match play format to get this far, not easy, hasn't happened much. Lonnie can add his name to the list.
Come on.
First event of '04.
Whoa.
Just avoids a split, that's all I wanted there.
Yeah, absolutely, Dave.
Little wiggle.
Gets it a pinch to the right, a little wiggle down the lane. You hear Lonnie saying a little wiggle. What that means is instead of the ball grabbing the lane and going left, it's sitting down there and wiggling. It doesn't make up its mind whether or not it's going to go left or not. Comes in light, only leaving the 2-pin. That's the good news. Easy spare. He'll take his plastic ball out and go straight and firm, right at the 2-pin. Still in control of the match.
28-pin lead, Lonnie Waliczek. Firm command. Trying to wrap up his 3rd career PBA title.
Right now, Lonnie Waliczek needs to fill frames with good count and marks.
Denied.
Lonnie's had a very good year, as we mentioned, 11th on the PBA Tour rankings, so it would take a complete collapse or an injury, even if he doesn't win today, to not make the all-exempt field next year. Made up of winners and the top players on tour, summer tour trial, victors as well. New field, new approach to the PBA next year. Been a big theme the entire season. Oh. 50 players from the points list and winners as well. 8 from tour trials next summer. That's next summer coming up. And 4 from the weekly tournament qualifiers, a commissioner exemption choice. 1 from the weekly pro-am as well. Randy's 63rd right now for you, partner.
Yeah, it was a nice week for me this week. I only missed a check by 2 pins.
Trick Shot Magic is coming up here on ESPN. Walter Ray trying to keep his name in there for the All-Exempt Tour of next year. Clinching it at least. He has not had a win, as we mentioned, all season long.
2 more strikes in the 10th frame for Walter Ray Williams Jr. and 7 on his fill shot will force Lonnie Waliczek to mark. And it's on the right lane, and he almost went to a 10 on that lane. But first things first, Walter Ray must strike out.
That's the start. Now we have a moment. We want to wish Walter Ray Williams Jr.'s father-in-law, Tom Pennington, a happy birthday today as well. Wife Paige's father. Little birthday present there.
There's still some fire coming out of that tailpipe. You don't think this guy doesn't want to win this tournament? There's Paige. She's like, she knows the score. Come on, Walter, get one more.
Deadeye, right there again.
Well, I think Walter Ray can handle 7, Dave. Lonnie Waliczek's going to need a mark in the 10th frame. As good as Lonnie Waliczek's bowling, it's not even an issue for him. It's not even a thought. He's only thinking about getting up there and puring the next shot and going right through the pocket, striking. But Walter Ray did what he should do. He got up and made Lonnie show up in the 10th frame.
Great finish for Walter Ray Williams Jr. 2-11 for Walter Ray Williams Jr. That is his final count. Lane comparison breakdown. Lonnie has the opportunity to wrap it up here.
Experienced Walter Ray knows that Lonnie likes the left lane better than the right lane. Makes Lonnie finish on the right lane.
Just needs a mark here. And he's got his 3rd career title. Does he have it?
Looks good. Oh my
God. Look
God.
out! Oh my goodness! A challenge now for Lonnie Waliczek as it came in way light.
This ball looks like it's in the right zone on the lane and just never grabs it. Goes right through it. The only thing I can tell you is that he must have missed it at the bottom of the swing. He's got to get the ball over here to the left side of the 1 pin, drive it into the 6-10. The ball will take out the 2 and the 4. We saw this in Toledo when Steve Jaros won his title, when Chris Johnson left the 2-4-10 and missed it.
He's got to have the spare here. Pressure on Lonnie Waliczek. Doesn't have it.
Unbelievable. We saw that in Toledo. It happens again in Seattle. Walter Ray Williams Jr. is your winner.
On the bench, Walter Ray Williams Jr. wins his 38th career title, and Lonnie Waliczek cannot believe what just happened. He had been so brilliant all day. A mark to win, he can't convert. And the Hall of Famer has earned exemption for next year. Incredible from Seattle. This has been